on prestige mode. I've never been, like, more insulted. I'm going to stick with Sword Dome. I'm going to stick with Repellent. I'm going to proceed. I'm going to set my difficulty level that you asked for it, because we should, and then we're going to start it up. It's that simple. Our teleporter bugged. We had, like, the perfect payout, or the perfect setup, and then it bugged out and stopped teleporting resources. Did he pay out the last casino? I feel like the world deserves destruction. We were just talking about it for, I mean, for literally, like, the last 5 minutes. We're not equipped to solve society's real problems. How are we going to work on carbon recapture if we can't even solve the mystery of whether or not he paid out the last casino? Okay, now some of that is bait. You gotta work on your bait a little bit. Holy cow. Dark water? Now, we're playing, it's Relic Search. We're playing Relic Search because we only have like 27 minutes or something. But we are playing it on You Asked for a Difficulty. You Asked for a Difficulty is no joke. Especially if you forget about how long the wave timers are. I'm not sweating a little damage early. That's no biggie. That's no biggie. A wave timer is also shorter on this difficulty. That's right. I forgot. You know what? In that case, let's be sensible. Let's give ourselves the wave timer, just so I can watch it tick down. Because my muscle memory is all trained for the default prestige wave timer length. More water, okay? I mean, I've got to remember, we're going gadgets, or we're going relic hunt, which means we don't need to go infinite on our gadgets. That means we could pretty much take whatever we want, one of the finest gadget mines I've ever known. But we need to prioritize mining relatively deep and mining relatively quickly while staying alive. Now we've won, by the way, you asked for it. It's still hard. We have won on this difficulty level before, but it's a tricky thing, man. Okay, look, I saw the wave that just showed up. I said to myself, you know what? I normally wouldn't prioritize reflection, but if you're gonna give me like, if you're gonna give me all range wave early, I'm gonna take reflection early to try to maximize our utility there. Quick repellent use, okay. No sweat. No casino. Find God. Freaking addicts, man. Can't you just download mgmgrand.com or whatever, the one that Wayne Gretzky's asking for? He's shilling for on the NHL broadcasts. Try losing some real money for once. I still think I love Wither. This is why they had to ban gambling. It's crazy. I don't know. The human mind is not equipped to deal with the thrill of an Austin Powers slot machine, man. The most well-reasoned individual could be a PhD level quantum physicist. You sit him in front of the Sex and the City 2 slot machine, he'll spend his whole per diem there. That's what I've learned. Smack him. You know what? You should get withered. Should have been withered earlier, to be honest, but how are you still alive? Spend his whole per diem on shirts. Oh, like if you go to the shops at the creeks, yeah. Probably should have gotten carrying capacity, but nevertheless. When will you do the Austin Powers pack openings? I'm hoping that they just rise. I'm hoping that that's my retirement right there. Interesting water drop there. Because I know that kids go, whatever, we'll get it next time. I know that kids go crazy for Austin Powers. He's one. I'm not. I don't want to put words in Gen Z's mouth, but if I had to guess, I would say that Austin Powers is probably their favorite spy spoof of the 2000s and the late 1990s. At least they're, well, I don't know. Maybe they're more into spy, but that's why I put the timer on that one, because I know people are oftentimes like, yeah, I don't really like the Melissa McCarthy movies that much, but I do like spy. Kelly Robinson, baby, 57 and 0. Josh, I know that you already, like, I know you don't believe what you're saying, okay? But if you think I Spy is better than Austin Powers, you didn't even spell it right. You spelled it E-Y-E Spy. It's I, the letter I, Spy. If you're gonna put some respect on it, at least put some respect on it, okay? Look it. It's not an Apple product. Listen. There's like, I can't remember if there's a comma. The movie, look, it's not good, but it's not all bad. I mean, you got Gary Cole as the bad guy. Any movie with Gary Cole as a bad guy can't be so bad. I mean, see, for example, Pineapple Express. Case in point. Can I cancel my doubt? I didn't know there would be a Drillbert. You know what? That's the right answer right there. We're way behind the damn 8-ball. Like, we're actually not doing very well right now. I don't even know what my health is at. My sword sucks. My dome's not too destroyed yet. I don't know what I'm thinking with that one. Let's get a full swing. How are you alive? It's the Drillbert Gambit, baby. Anyway, I Spy is better than Austin Powers. It's Josh, I'm trying to protect you, okay? It's genuinely, like, not even close to being in the same ballpark. Austin Powers 1 is a certifiable classic, and if you don't think that's true, then you're certifiable. Nobody even remembers I Spy. I can name 4 cast members from I Spy. Eddie Murphy, Owen Wilson, Gary Cole. I believe Famke Janssen plays the love interest in the film. Okay? Nobody else on Earth even remembers that it existed. $641. We need a better sword? Wait, but we have so much water, dude. I almost feel like... Oh, imagine if we can get toxic fumes quick. Let me look at my health. Oh, we're fine. Drillbert found something. We'll check that out next time, okay? I honestly thought my repellent was on. The teleporter wasn't bugged. You greedy so-and-so just jammed so much stuff in it the collision broke. Are you listening to yourself? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills, man. The teleporter wasn't bugged. You just shoved so much stuff into the teleporter hole that it didn't work anymore. What are you talking about? It's a bug! It wasn't the game, it was the collision that was bugged. Look, he did find something. Holy cow, he found more than something, dude. He found enough of them. Okay, I'm gonna wake you up next time, Drillbert. For now, I gotta take your hull to the surface here. I'm not going to upgrade Drillbert yet. I think it's very important for our survival that we get to toxic fumes if possible. Is it your garbage disposal's fault if you throw a billiard ball in it? I don't know. Is it society's fault you're unhappy? Like, let's turn the gaze of chat on you for once, okay? Yes? Well, then I'm gonna say that it's the game's fault we lost the last one. I feel justified in calling it a bug then. Okay, we did take a lot of damage off that one. But we do have a triangle. That's true. Okay, hello, Drillbert. Welcome. I love the billiard ball analogy. Well, to be fair, the garbage disposal would not handle, it would not handle a billiard ball very well. I do have to say that, like, you're bang on that one. Don't really need the water. I wouldn't mind picking up one of those if we can get it, though. People think that if something can be analogized, it must be true. I think that's an astute point. As someone who has plied my trade, analogizing, I definitely feel like being good at making analogies has gotten me further than it should have gotten me in a lot of arguments. Just being able to say, like, well, that's like saying, if you believe that, then you must believe this insane thing that sounds like it's slightly related. We might be dead, by the way. Okay, thank you. Good deflections. Obviously, you gotta go, but we're gonna be facing problems like this whole time. We need to hit this. Oh, that was the greatest deflection that the world has ever seen. Chill. Chill. I lived. Would have been nice to block that one. Let me tell you, I'm not convinced that we should be prioritizing the fumes, but we're gonna give it the old college try. We could upgrade HP, but that's not what we came down here for, you know? Go ahead and lose. Papa needs a new camera. Malf, by the way, I kind of put you on blast. How dare your camera break when it's the camera you recommended that I buy? Like, don't you see how messed up that is? Now I'm constantly going to be nervous that my camera's going to break too. Probably faster because I treat, like, my possessions worse than you treat yours. That's not even like a meme. That's just the truth. Malf is like, he's a great steward of his property. I'm healing once. We're so close. We're 2 squares away. If we could just survive this wave. By the way, Malf, and this is not your fault, like, in the slightest. We lost the last prestige run we had in Domekeeper to a bug. Well, whether or not it was a bug is still a bit of a contentious issue, but I'm choosing to call it a bug because it was a bug. Don't even take a shot. It wasn't a bug, FFS. Just people really think just because you type FFS at the end of your sentence, it means you're right. Shameless. I'm going to keep it a $1.75 with you guys. These FFS users are shameless. Okay. Now, toxic fumes, and we should be able to chill a little bit. 12 and 3. Do a poll? I'm not going to do... You know why I'm not going to do a poll? Because if they did a poll about how our features inherited, back in the 1600s, people would have been like, oh yeah, if your dad's like a good carpenter, then you'll definitely, the good carpenterness will just be passed down through the spirit. Are you out of your mind? There's no wisdom in crowds here. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Your Drillbert is asleep? Yeah, he deserves to rest. He did very well. I think we definitely need to upgrade our sword next. But I appreciate everything it's done for me up to this point. Everything Drillbert's done for me. Drillbert's upgrades are coming soon, man. Don't even sweat it. Get deflected. Good block, good block. Good smack. No, that's big. Much better. Drillbert's doing a little better than expected, without a doubt. That little dinosaur's called Drillbert. Isn't that cute? Listen, Drillbert's got enough fans. Get in line. Camera placement. Am I crazy? When did I move this thing back? Get over here. Now, if my camera's breaking, it keeps placing itself in the wrong location. We have some time here. Just relax. Just relax. You know what? We got to take him down one level here. I know we got more over there, but you gotta make choices. There you go. Camera's bugged. She'd tell me, do you love me? I say only partly. I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry. Listen, brother. A lot of people aren't ready to hear it, but that's true. That's damn true. You know what? You've been good, Drillbert. Go ahead, take a treat. Take a treat. I don't know where they grow. I don't know what to do with them, but apparently treats grow at the base. That's a Drake lyric? Yes, I know. I'm familiar. Listen, I'm out of touch, but I'm not that out of touch. Come on. Where's my treat? I've not received a treat. Why am I helping you? You should help yourself. Drake's okay, he likes Japanese breakfast. OMG, he's just like me. Okay, we need to go left. I like Japanese breakfast, both the food and the artist. He also likes some other stuff. Well, you know, you gotta separate the art from the artist. I don't think he's a good person. I don't even necessarily like his art that much, but a treat! Bat chest, a treat. Man, we don't... Thank God we got the mist. Hello, Chibli, by the way. Chibli, I'm getting bodied in Overwatch 2. And I don't know what to do because it's literally not my fault. It's my teammates' fault every game. And I know that sounds like something that someone self-aware would say facetiously, but I'm not being facetious. Like, I mean, genuinely, it's not my fault every single game. There's nothing I could do. Do you have any tips for how to queue into, like, better teammates? I'm not going to repeat what you said because there's some foul language in it. Yummy. Okay. We need a better sword, but we also need a better econ, honestly. Okay. Ooh, Drillbert, he's insane, dude! Did he eat it, or did it just evaporate? I don't know. He kind of looks like he's going a little pog crazy there. He ate it. What did he eat it with? His ass? His ass? Adam Sandler voice. True. What did he eat it with? Did he eat it with his ass? I could eat you with his ass. This seems like I'm a probe, man. Honestly, I'm not gonna be able to get that down there in time. I mean, probe seems kind of insane. I'm gonna be honest, like that. Those Overwatch losses, they kind of broke me. I don't feel like the same man who started the stream before you today. Especially when it was followed by the teleporter controversially possibly being bugged. The jury's still out. Hey, hey, hey. I gotta block this. 2 of them? Sorry, melted. Man, toxic fumes are kind of sick, though. Okay, land a shot. One more. Any second now. Yoink. We will go, I mean, Relic Hunt doesn't last as long as you think it will go, okay? Right now, I know it seems like, are you going to do a marathon stream? We'll probably be live slightly later than usual. You're not banned? What's happening? I'm banned again? Apparently there's a chat bug going around saying that people are banned. You're not banned. Just keep typing. I was banned for a brief second. It was the best time of my entire life. Oh no, I'm banned again. Hey, Twitch fans. Just thought you should know this is Twitch support. There's been a bug that made you think you've been banned from the channel. Should be our engineers are looking into the problem. It should be resolved shortly. I should not have been down so long. It's not a bug. Stop! I get the joke. This is my livelihood. You're triggering my anxiety. Okay, huge melting. Hasn't it been enough that there have been 2 monetization bugs this week? Well, in the last week and a half on YouTube? Reload YouTube, all the monetization stats are gone. Go to sleep, wake up, everything's okay. Hold on, we need some support for Drillbert too. 6 days later, get an email. Hey, just so you know, we closed your AdSense account. No big deal. Thanks for your support up to this point. Then you go Google it, and it turns out they didn't ban your AdSense account. They just moved you on to like a new system. Okay, I have wasted my Drillbert, I think. This run's dead via Glanson. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not feeling super amazing right now. This is not where you want Drillbert to be. It's not feeling fantastic. Okay, good luck to you, Drillbert. Drillbert needs buffs. Yeah, get in line. We can make it. We can make it with the all-important 1 iron. Go, go, go. We got 5. We can get faster stab. I can live with faster stab. Get withered, please. Get blocked. Not banned. 2 different things. I don't know if it's over. I will say, I feel like I've been thinking that these are hell waves when they're actually not hell waves. And that's a scary thought. I don't think he needs a treat. I think he can afford to go treatless right now. Okay, take me over and under and round and round. We saw some resources on a probe. Not just that mother lode, but we saw like some scattered resources earlier. I don't know what I did to them. I've lost them. My object permanence is at an all-time low. They're right down from Mother Lode 1. And you forget, sometimes on You Asked For It, the runs are like 50 minutes long, right? What am I doing here? I should have just played some Zombs, man. I've lost my mind. Okay, faster, better sword. More damage on my sword. More diamonds on my fish. You know what? I'm looking at this wave. I've decided not to worry about the long-term implications of this run, because there might not be any. I thought we had you. Whatever, we got you. More. Thank you. You got me feeling like it's a Friday. Man, I gotta figure out what we're playing tomorrow. We've staved off the game drought for some time. Oh, that's, I could always just go, oh my god, he mined 2 blocks. I mean, it's a thick substrate. I'm not mad at him. We should play some web browser stuff tomorrow. That's the ticket. Little Sporkle, little React Court. That sounds right. We do not have Overwatch 2 tomorrow. We have Overwatch 2 on Thursday. Little React Court would hit, I think it would hit the spot. I would like to... You know what? Drillbert's been good. Let's give him some dig strength, and let's give him even more dig strength. Why not? And then just try to drop this down the central mine shaft. Nothing. Nada. Are we Drillbert pilled? I mean, I think I kind of just threw, because I took Drillbert instead of Teleporter. But you know what? When you're doing Relic instead of Prestige, excuse me, you might as well embrace the insanity. Might as well give it a chance. It's true, he might find the Relic. We can't ignore the fact that he might find the Relic. Stranger things have happened, allegedly. It's so hard to come back from, like, a run where we were killing it, like on that prestige mode run, and now we're getting, like, 4 iron per cycle. Like, it feels so wrong. Like, the regression, I like, hit my head on concrete. He's awake. And he found some stuff. Drillbert, you're insane. Did you see how he sped up when we got when we gave him a treat? We gotta make it in time. He was zooming, man. These cycles are short, yeah. Well, it's you asked for a difficulty, apparently. Maybe a larger reflect pad? Maybe a faster stab next time? What am I thinking with that? You hear that sound? Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. You know what? Some heals. You're not wrong. Good faith effort to succeed. Give me 2 heals. I don't know what I was thinking there. Whatever. It was actually perfectly timed. Haters will say it's fake. Beauty. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. True, 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 true. Buffalo Springfield. Many Buffalo Springfields are saying this. What am I doing? Apparently I've already been passed here. Any stuff here? Any stuff here? Yes. Actually, like, that was pretty good. He mines vertically. Kate, I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna be like a few minutes late sending the raid over, okay? But I'm doing my best. Honestly, it's not your fault. But if you want to know how the stream went today, it was like all the way up, and then my wife joined the Discord call, and it peaked, and then my wife left the Discord call, and it... Well, I mean, I've enjoyed the stream, but like in terms of my the success of the on-screen product, it's in an all-time low. But you know what that means? That means expected returns are greater from this point moving forwards, probably. According to Jack Bogle. So true, so true. What happened? Well, I lost, like, I think I won 1 competitive game and then lost every single game from that point onwards. Then we returned to our Dome Keeper run, and a bug ruined my teleporter and caused me to lose. And now I'm just spamming, like, Drillbert upgrades. I don't even know what I'm doing. I've stopped believing that Drillbert is a meme. And I've started believing that he's the dream. That wave was really good, though. Honestly, that was pretty sick. I can't really complain about that. Very pog wave. Okay, Drillbert. I didn't realize we had that treat down there. What the heck? Okay, eat it. Drillbert, you fat lard, come eat your dinner. It's Napoleon Dynamite. Don't get mad at me! Napoleon Dynamite said it. I have to drop him down here. Sick reference, bro. We need to go 1 more down, I think. He's zooming. I think I gotta go back up to the damn surface, man. I gotta have the damn time. Perfect drop, okay. I don't know. I'm scared. You ever make yourself a dang quesadilla? All the time. I mean, not as often as I used to, because, like, now I just make myself, like, toast instead. It accomplishes a very similar thing, I would say. I tend not to have shredded cheese in the fridge anymore, because my daughter's taste changed. She no longer wanted the quesadillas as much as she used to, unfortunately. So I stopped buying so much shredded cheese. Instead, I buy sliced cheese for my own sandwiches. Let's help Drillbert out here. I hear him going off. Should have brought a treat for him. Listen, I see that you got something over there. I need to be smarter. I need to mine weaker substrates. We can just get that iron in a bit, okay? You got a probe. Sliced cheese quesadilla. So I'm saying I haven't made as many quesadillas as I used to because I don't carry shredded cheese. I carry sliced cheese. Should indicate that I don't make as many quesadillas as I used to. So no, I'm not making sliced cheese quesadillas. I'm not making quesadillas because I have no sliced cheese. Or I have sliced cheese instead of shredded cheese, is what I'm saying. But why male models? Crazy idea. Buy a block of cheese, slice or shred as needed. You're right. You should, honestly, you should mail every cheese company and tell them to stop making sliced or shredded cheese. Clearly, there's no use case for it. I don't understand why every single one of them make it. Apparently, it's quite popular. Boy, once this one gets out to the mainstream media, this is going to put the whole shredded cheese industry into disarray. Because they make more money on lazy people? Yeah. I'm paying for convenience. You don't want to play this game, I'm telling you. Spending money on convenience is based. I know I've been going off on this a little bit more recently. You need money to make ends meet. That's a given. Beyond that point, though, there are people, and I don't blame you. I blame, I don't know. I don't want to, like, I don't know your family. I don't know if we blame your parents, my parents, the Pilgrims. I don't know. But even, like, people with money will be like, well, rather than ever buy a croissant, like, people will see a croissant for like $4.25 at a bakery, and then it'll make them go insane. $4.25? Are you insane? I'm not going to pay that for a croissant. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy 2 sticks of butter. I'm going to preheat my oven to 455 degrees. I'm going to buy flour. I'm going to buy yeast. I'm going to mix the flour and the dough and the yeast. I'm going to roll it out real thin. I'm going to roll it out insanely thin. I'm going to put a layer of butter on there. I'm going to roll it up, another layer of butter, roll it up, another layer of butter, and look at that. Why would I ever buy a croissant for $4.25 when instead there's only $3.60 worth of ingredient in the damn thing to begin with? That small business is trying to rip me off by charging me parts and labor instead of just parts. Sometimes you just spend some money on convenience from time to time. You can take it too far, man. Sometimes there's situations where, you know, sometimes I'm at a restaurant, an appetizer is $7. It's Brussels sprouts. I say, what the heck? There's only $4 worth of Brussels sprouts in here. You know what I do? I don't evaluate whether I should get into the Brussels sprouts commodity trading business. We absolutely need some econ here at some point. I instead say, how much do I want Brussels sprouts? Do I want Brussels sprouts $8 worth today? And sometimes the answer is yes, sometimes the answer is no. Saved. Shredded cheese tastes worse, though. We've gone, chat, why are we so antagonistic? Don't say we learned it from you. You're literally like in your 30s. Like, have your own personality, okay? We're talking about making quesadillas for like a 2-year-old child. Holy cow, Drillbert was busy. Like, you know, like when we're talking about, can you move to the left, please? Thank you. We're talking about little kids. Oftentimes you don't even like salt their food. Because you're like, why give them the extra sodium if it's not required? There's triangles back there. I don't know. At this point, I'm praying for oblivion. Stop getting mad at me. I gave you 10 minutes of conversation for free. Don't think that I'm getting mad at you. I gave you 10 minutes of dopamine for free by being noticed by the streamer. I'm just saying, I'm sick of, I think we've reached a point online where I never need to ever hear, wow, that's kind of expensive. I'll just make my own. Did you know you could just make your own at home ever again? If you want to make your own at home, that's fucking fine, okay? But, like, people never apply the standards to themselves. They're always like, thing that I like to do, I'll just do it myself and save some money. They never go like, you know what I could do? Oh, my car insurance is really expensive. Maybe I could just bike 50 kilometers to work every morning. Now, here come the excuses. Oh, I'll get hit by a car and die. Oh, not all of us average 210 watts on the Peloton. Blah, blah, blah. Excuses, excuses. No, it's always stuff that it makes no difference in your overall quality of life. Like buying a block of cheese instead of shredded cheese. Shredding cheese is equivalent to dying. I mean, you heard it here first. Also, I just make my own car. Do you go to pick up online orders instead of getting them delivered? I would say if the place is within under 2 kilometers, yes. Absolutely. I would rather walk and feel better about myself for sure. Is that far? You want me to hold your hand for you? Just Americans, I'm saying this from a place of positivity, okay? Learn to do the conversion. Because we're reaching a point, the rest of the world is no longer going to bend over backwards to go metric to imperial. You got to learn how to do some imperial to metric, okay? We've done our part for generations. It's less than a mile. It's literally not less than a mile. You need to go back to Wolfram Alpha. You need to check your numbers. I'm telling you. A mile is 1.6 kilometers. That one's on the house. Okay, here you go. I learned English. You can learn metric. That's true, man. That's damn true. I just got a treat graveyard here. I have no concept of what's happening on this run. I could not tell you. Here's a question, though. If metric is so easy, why don't we use metric for time? Why don't we have metric time? You ever think about that? The French actually tried it for a while? Really? We did, and then Robespierre died. Honestly, you learn something new every day. I did not know that. Listen, I think we might be dead. Let's just get the greatest Drillbert of all time. A fully upgraded Drillbert. Who knows what the world could do? Who knows what he could do for the world, I should say. I don't even know where he is. He must... I got to go back to the surface, but I bet he just did that whole row down there at the bottom. I'm so hungry. My body's not built to stream until 2:20, man. I'm starving. Unfortunately, my Protestant spending ethic won't allow me to... Hold on, how are we doing on this? 0 triangles, that's pretty bad. My Protestant relationship with money will not allow me to buy lunch. So I have to go out and buy some ingredients from the grocery store, but I have to audit every single ingredient to determine if I actually need to buy it from the grocery store, or if instead I could just buy like the primitives, like the base levels of the ingredients, and then make them myself. So I'm gonna go get some self-rising flour and some water, and I'm gonna mix it all up, and then I'm gonna wait for the dough to rise. Could be like 8 hours before I'm having lunch. I don't even know. I think people will at least allow me to buy ham. I don't think they're gonna say buy your own farm, engage in animal husbandry, get a pig going or something like, but maybe they'll say, hey, you shouldn't be eating meat to begin with, so instead, why don't you just get some chickpeas and some lemon? Don't buy tahini at Save On Foods if you go to like, excuse me? There's triangles on the right. Don't buy tahini from Save On Foods. Instead, That's a gadget. This Drillbert's insane. Triangles, and then maybe we can make this. You gotta go drive to Persia Foods. It's a little further out of your way, but at the same time, it's you're gonna save a lot of money on your tahini purchase, and then maybe I could have a falafel. I gotta make it myself though. I don't have any tabbouleh in the house. Hey, come here. He found the relic. Can you believe this guy? The greatest Drillbert of all time. It's not a gadget. It's the relic. So there's actually, if we survive this, there's a genuine chance we actually win the run, thanks to, on this insane toxic run. Heal and live. I'll do my best. The one time I agree with all the heal spam. Owns. That hurt. Win it for him. Are we free? Oh, there's still a few of you guys. For a second. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting it out. 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 I'm waiting. Okay, go. Bring him a treat. He's earned it. Where's he at? A little deeper. Right there. He's right there. Honestly, that's, what are you talking about? That's a gadget, you fools. What do you mean he didn't find a gadget? He found the relic. That's a gadget. This is the relic. I gotta drop Drillbert in the damn hole. Okay, you know what? We can shred that for Cobalt and survive one more wave. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Drillbert did save this run. If we make it, it will be Drillbert's. It'll be because of Drillbert. For the first time ever. Okay, just bring the gadget up. I'm not even worried about any other resource. He's still popping too. Bring it up, 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 bring it up. Stop having to make the long and winding road. Dum, dum. Please, please. Don't make me drop it. Whatever, I'll take a little damage to get a proportional amount of healing to exactly offset that amount of damage, thus leaving us in a zero-sum position. Yeah, shred the Cobalt, just because we're so close to the end. Though it's actually like a pretty good selection. It's okay. It's okay, hold on. Okay, we have no ability to get upgrades, that's for certain. Beautiful. Insane gameplay? And then we just got to bring it back to the surface without dying. If only it was so easy. But we might have to find 3 of these things, right? Hold on. Beautiful. Very lucky. Or 4. We should drop Drillbert in here. Well, that's huge. I don't know if we have time. We'll get him down here next time. Please. Please. We get repellent next time, too. Get speed? I don't have any iron. It's my own fault. Kate is being very patient. Honestly, yes. Thank you, Kate. I mean, I thought we would be dead or had succeeded by now. Did you hear my sound card break? We may still die. I don't know. We got a lot of triangles, though. I'm waiting for repellent. I'm still waiting. He's pause champing. 2:30. What the heck, man? My lunch? My lunch hour? Okay, Drillbert. Drillbert. He's gone too far. He did get some triangles on the way. Beautiful. He ate the treat on the way. You love to see that. Okay, like I don't really know what you're doing here. Just gonna drop you right in here, okay? Now if you could move so I could grab those triangles, that would really hit the spot. You see how fast he's going? He's crazy. He's already gone. I can't even find him anymore. Where the heck did he go? They're all just up? Okay, okay. Hey, Matters of Darkness. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Much appreciated. You know what? I'm not so worried about streaming a little late today then. Thank you so much. I really appreciate I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And if you got a subscription, make sure to say thank you to one of the finest subscribing minds the world has ever known. Matters of Darkness. What's happening? Thank you again. Thank you. Owned. The wave's not over yet. Okay, I think you're right. I think we got to drill up. He is going a little drill crazy. Must be straight up, man. But then straight up was also like, is this thing right here? I don't want this piece of garbage. Could this be that's triangles? Bro, where the heck? Where the heck is my stuff? Is on the right? It can't be up. That wire has power. It must be like down in here then. So true, so true. It was there the whole time. Insane intel. So true. Thank you, thank you. We're booking it. I don't think we're gonna die before this gets to the top. But I'm willing to chance it. The wave has begun. We're in the blue level. Haven't even taken any hits so far. Goodbye, Drillbert. Best of luck to you. Thank you for all your support on this incredible run. I really appreciate it. Ooh! I don't believe it. Well, you know what? It's perfect timing. I'll keep Drillbert for the next one. Thank you.